son?
Austin, Texas! My name is Cosmo Orion, and I have finally landed here at the Central Machine Works, all the way from a galaxy far, far away known as El Paso. I've landed here in Slam Portal because I have been bestowed by none other than Emo Taylor Swift this belt, Orion's belt. This gorgeous leather white self-studded belt is the most emo belt in the entire universe. And this belt feeds off the power of sound. That means that the louder you are, the more energy I receive. That's science. That's quantum physics, my friend. So Austin, I have one question.
What is it? Tell us!
Who wants to test this baby out right now? On the count of 3, I want everybody to be as loud as humanly possible.
Who is this dork?
Daddy!
Is that Lawrence Octavius Woodrow? The nerd?
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Sleight of frame, glasses of frame.
Hey, why don't you shut the hell up while I talk and conduct my business, all right?
That's pretty loud. You're being loud. No, he's right.
Now you people already know me. Yes, I am Octavius Lawrence Woodrow. But you know, I've had a lot of jobs over the last few years. I worked for the DEA, I worked for the TABC, and you know I had a little stint in the FBI, but I'm not going to talk about that. Because now, ladies and gentlemen, I am the president of the Homeowners Association for the Creaky Creeks.
He puts the hoe in HOA.
And this is a really nice neighborhood, guys. And I'm seeing a lot of you unsightly, uneducated, and frankly just downright ugly people in my neighborhood. And hey, I need you guys to keep the volume down. You see, we have this neighborhood has we gotta keep the volume at a certain level. We got old folks who are trying to sleep, all right? And I gotta be honest, Creaky Creeks has a rule about no shitty emo music past 2 p.m., okay, people?
That's really specific.
Guys, I know, I was in middle school once too, but that was just a phase. It's time for y'all to grow up and get a real job now, all right? And what about you? I suppose you support all this. You like the emo music? You like all these loud idiots getting drunk, making a mess of the neighborhood? Well, I gotta tell you something. I'm also the sound engineer for tonight, folks. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna lower the music, I'm gonna go ahead and lower your microphone so that we make sure we keep the peace out here, all right?
That's a conflict of interest.
So give me a second, let me adjust the volume. Hey, I got a job to do, folks. Don't be mad at me. Don't hate the player, hate the game, all right? Cosmo, I need you to shut up, all right? I'm trying to do my job, all right? All right. You know what? I got something for you. How about this? How about this? Since these people want to create such a fuss, why don't I throw out a little challenge for them, man? Now, how about this? You suck! Shut your goddamn mouth! Hey! I'm gonna issue a challenge. I'm gonna issue a challenge. If you beat me tonight, I can't even understand what what your uneducated ass is saying, so keep your mouth shut. If you can beat me, clean as a whistle in this ring, I'll go ahead and leave. But if I win, not only are you packing your ass back to El Paso, we're shutting this thing down ASAP.
Stop using all this weird terminology. ASAP. Ref Laura coming out.
She can tell the violence is coming. Oh boy.
The HOA, you have no power here. All these people lease.
But
Hey, stop insulting our... He swept.
he swept.
What did you do?
You asked. You have an answer.
The presidency is a stupid institution.
Yeah, we don't need a president of the HOA. I hate the president of the
Things
HOA.
are heated already. Right, quick.
The HOA hates litter. They hate cups.
They don't want you to litter.
They really hate young people.
It's your right to litter.
That's right. Mess with Texas.
Because Texas messes with you.
Things are getting spicy out here.
Rep Laura checking Octavius for any foreign objects.
And for gunpowder residue.
And with that, it's a match, folks.
Cosmo remembering his training in Space El Paso. Doing space wrestling.
Space El Paso has great space talking.
Let's see who can win.
And they lock up. The shriveled and pathetic body of Octavius Woodrow weakly going for a submission.
All right, Brad, it's a little editorial. Especially when his body is so strong and strapping.
The way he's treating a guest on our planet.
He's not a guest. He's literally an alien.
Wow.
A guest!
The twinkie and weak body of Octavius Woodrow pathetically writhing at the hands of Cosmo.
His suspenders chafing his nipples to an absurd degree.
And tears flowing out of his eyes and drool flowing out of his mouth and a little bit of pee, making a little tiny little dark mark on his pants.
All right, Brad. I'll give you the writhing, but not the rest of that.
There's always a little bit of pee.
The little bit of pee, that spot's growing larger and larger as Octavius is trapped in the legs of Cosmo.
First off, that's normal.
Subjective.
But Cosmo takes over and now he's pissing himself with excitement.
That's not normal.
Cosmo gains control with a nice headlock. And the kidneys, the space kidneys.
That's not nice to do, though. An innocent home burn.
The brittle and slow frame of Octavius is powerless against the speed and agility of Cosmo.
You know, he's just trying to do his job.
The meek little bones of Octavius not able to hit Cosmo.
Brad is really going hard on Lawrence Octavius.
Yeah, it's funny because I quite like him. I met him when he was working at the INS. He was supposed to audit me, but we became friends and stuff. It was no big deal.
Oh, and it's a pin.
Richard, are you on your HOA board?
Oh, you better believe it. Well, I am, but I don't have a go. I just make complaints.
The shriveled homunculus Octavius meekly cowering in the corner.
Alright, I'm gonna take issue with homunculus. He wasn't crafted by an alchemist, Brad.
It's crafted by the HOA. Some sort of gesture, it probably means I'm a twinky little loser who sucks.
This is a man with the courage to hold a job getting back money from students.
I heard the HOA band's growing muscles on your body.
Look, he's trying to be nice here. He's offering a hand in friendship. He's offering a foot in friendship.
The HOA encourages having high water and wearing Adidas ties.
You can make your waist as high as you want, but it's still a waist, Octavius. The soylent is spilling out of Octavius' mouth. Cosmo taking a little break.
Goodness.
And a cheeky little kick into the head of Cosmo. And any brain cells left to lose, Octavius would be losing them too. And this civil servant getting civil served.
You know, Cosmo's got spunk. I hate spunk.
I think Libre 510 and 150 should get along.
If Cosmo's got spunk, then Octavius loves to swallow it. Space El Paso getting a space pop.
He's coming from out of town to have a loud party after hours. What do you like about that?
Oh, that's breaking the noise ordinance. That's breaking the noise ordinance.
That was clearly above 80 decibels.
That was well above 80 decibels. Can we hit more decibels? Oh, 90 decibels.
91.
That's a $180 fine. Can we go higher?
Somebody make a police report so they'll show up in 4 weeks.
They show up faster for me, idiot.
I bet they do, Richard.
I just saw something on Nextdoor saying a guy from Space El Paso is assaulting a nice little civil servant.
Yeah, I'm good at posting.
The weak little body of Octavius, like a sickly shrimp, inching across the ring.
You know, I make about 30 posts a day on Nextdoor complaining about petty things in my neighborhood. You wouldn't think I have time, but somehow I really make the time.
Wow, what a dedicated lover of the community, risen upper crust.
Richard, was that your post about how golden retrievers are an aggressive breed?
That was absolutely my post.
The weak little body of Octavius wrapped around the supple frame of Cosmo.
He works out a little bit. I wouldn't call him supple.
It's harder to gain muscle in space.
Oh, he's a little more supple now.
He would be so yoked when you train in America.
It's true, he doesn't get a lot of gravity.
You need gravity to know when to pee. I'm gonna stand by that.
Oh, Octavius wrenching the arm of Cosmo. He's saying arms are not allowed in this neighborhood. Soft tissue, not allowed. It's banned. You can't grow it.
Hard tissue only.
Oh my God. A ring rope right into the face. I thought clotheslines weren't allowed because of the HOA.
Well, it has to be in a particular part of your yard.
Octavius, he's got him in a hold.
Laura has had it with these goons. With these fools.
And Octavius loves to goon, we know that.
We've got a gooner in the ring.
I love
Oh, did I hit it?
Hey, what's wrong with gooning? I hear goons all the
I know you
time.
like to hit your nerve, your sacroiliac nerve when you drive your thumb up. Okay, well, let's continue with the match. The weak Octavius, who stinks, is doing really good, and I have to give him that. Cosmo's getting the crap beat out of him.
He's not even from here.
Oh, you're breaking your own rules because that was loud as hell. Octavius laying his weak little tiny hands all over the body of Cosmo. His nasty, clammy little hands and his brittle little knee.
Cosmo has never felt his hair whip like this. It normally just whooshes around in the zero gravity.
Pound in the West Texas town of El Paso.
Directly to his hairless chest.
Octavius swings on the kick. Cosmo backing right into him. 1, 2.
People think they don't like the HOA, but without them, you will make sure that all the grass is cut very short.
Probably like all the dads, I don't know. They got a grass thing.
Can you imagine walking in your neighborhood and seeing a plant?
I don't know why this guy from the HOA looks so much like a lawn ornament.
There we
Oh,
go.
wow! The garden gnome knees of Octavius.
In space, no one can hear Cosmo Orion scream.
He's got,
As all the musculature of that blow-up Santa he called in last year.
oh, wow, it's a 4-foot skeleton. I thought those were banned.
He's got his bracers off, people. He means business.
And Cosmo takes over!
Oh my god!
Octavius takes over! This is normal!
A beast with two backs!
You can't have those in HOA.
The hard and unfeeling boot of the HOA driven into the chest of Cosmo.
We're doing something in Cosmo.
A brutal sound guy. He is going to mess up your
Oh my
night.
god! Twisting the legs of Cosmo!
How will he survive this? This is the most intense thing I've ever witnessed.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen!
It's like at a 5 out of 10 for me.
The cries of Cosmo as he reaches for the rope, and the weak, pathetic body of Octavius, unable to hold him. Cosmo grabs the rope! Octavius, he's too weak, and the ref calls him off. The tiny little frame of little, pathetic Octavius.
Brad, what did he do to you?
I was just mentioning that you were really small and pathetic and like your body and stuff. Like the stuff you can't change about yourself, that's the stuff that I was just talking about. What, let's welcome out of the ring the beautiful civil servant Octavius, who's great, and we know we like him, and he's cool, and no, wait, hey, I just wanted to stand up. Oh my God. Stand up. Hey, I'm just an announcer, please.
Don't bully him, he'll come.
I'm kind of neutral in this situation.
And you know what? Now, we're gonna kill him.
Oh my goodness. There's so much violence happening so close to me. Oh, Brad! Well, yeah, good hit, Brad.
I'm not excited right now.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry.
No, that's the only cool thing I've ever seen you do.
I'm sorry about that.
What just came over you, Brad? You're such a buttoned up guy.
I don't know, but I feel a lot better now.
Yeah, that's right. Anger is the right emotion. Oh my goodness.
That was a big one. That was like almost as far away as Space El Paso. Which is 6 hours north of here.
We're like up.
6 hours up.
Oh my goodness. Honestly,
Oh no!
I don't even care.
Cosmo's down. Octavius, after I hit him, I don't know how he's still standing up.
Well, we'll work on it.
The belt! He's got the belt!
I don't even care who wins anymore.
Orion's belt. That was $17 20 years ago.
No, it's not enough! Cosmo with a brutal boot to the face! Octavius slammed against the ropes. Cosmo goes for it. He's up! He's up! Face first into the canvas. Octavius motionless. 1, 2, 3!
The HOA has been defeated.
Oh my god, I hope I don't get sued. I don't want to get sued. Oh my god.
Hey, don't sue me, right? I have really good lawyers.
Oh god, I hit a guy. Oh my god.
Yeah, we can make that disappear. It's fine.
Cosmo taking the victory, taking that beautiful belt.
Lovely to see you again, Lucy Loso.
Well, you know, I think I learned a lot. I learned that sometimes you pee, sometimes other people pee themselves, but sometimes you might pee yourself as well.
It's alright, Brad.